An apartment. An apartment. A building. A building. An apartment building. An apartment building. An office. An office. A business center. A business center. A house. A house. To stay. To stay. To stay home. To stay home. To stay at work. To stay at work. An apartment. An apartment. A building. A building. An apartment building. An apartment building. An office. An office. A business center. A business center. A house. A house. To stay. To stay. To stay home. To stay home. To stay at work. To stay at work. Do you have an apartment? Yes, I have an apartment. Do you have a house in a village? No, I don't have a house in a village. Do you live in an apartment or do you live in a house? I live in an apartment. Do you live in a city, a town, or a village? I live in a city. Do many people live in New York City? Yes, many people live in New York City. Are there a few apartment buildings in New York City? No, there aren't a few apartment buildings in New York City. Are there many apartment buildings in New York City? Yes, there are many apartment buildings in New York City. Do you want to live in a small house in a village? No, I don't want to live in a small house in a village. Do you want to live in a big apartment in New York City? Yes, I want to live in a big apartment in New York City. Do you work every day? No, I don't work every day. Do you work Monday through Friday? Yes, I work Monday through Friday. On which days do you work? I work Monday through Friday. Do you like to work Monday through Friday? Yes, I like to work Monday through Friday. Do you want to work on weekends? No, I don't want to work on weekends. Do you have an office? Yes, I have an office. Do you work in an office? Yes, I work in an office. Do you live in an office? No, I don't live in an office. Where do you live? I live in an apartment. Are there a few business centers in London? No, there aren't a few business centers in London. Are there many business centers in London? Yes, there are many business centers in London. Do people live in business centers or in apartment buildings? People live in apartment buildings. Do you live in a business center? No, I don't live in a business center. Do you work on Monday? Yes, I work on Monday. Do you have a lot of work to do on Monday? Yes, I have a lot of work to do on Monday. Do you have a little work to do on Monday? No, I don't have a little work to do on Monday. Do you sometimes stay at work after 7 p.m.? Yes, I sometimes stay at work after 7 p.m. Do you stay at work after 7 p.m. when you have a lot of work to do? Yes, I stay at work after 7 p.m. when I have a lot of work to do. Where does Jack stay after 7 p.m. when he has a lot of work to do? Jack stays at work after 7 p.m. when he has a lot of work to do. Do you like to hang out with your friends on weekends, or do you like to stay home? I like to hang out with my friends on weekends. What do you like to do on weekends? I like to hang out with my friends on weekends. Do you eat lunch at home? No, I don't eat lunch at home. Where do you eat lunch? I eat lunch at work. What time do you eat lunch? I eat lunch at 2 p.m. Do you like to eat junk food for lunch? No, I don't like to eat junk food for lunch. Do you like to eat sushi for lunch? Yes, I sometimes like to eat sushi for lunch. What do you like to eat for lunch? I like to eat sushi or pasta for lunch. Do people eat hamburgers with a spoon? No, people don't eat hamburgers with a spoon. What do people eat hamburgers with? People eat hamburgers with their hands. Do people eat soup with chopsticks? No, people don't eat soup with chopsticks. What do people eat soup with? People eat soup with a spoon. Is a big hamburger light dinner? No, a big hamburger isn't light dinner. Is a big hamburger heavy dinner? Yes, a big hamburger is heavy dinner. Do you like to sleep in your apartment or in your office? I like to sleep in my apartment.